Well, hello everybody. We are having a busy day as usual at the Keto Savage compound. Crystal's over here cooking my lunch because she loves me so much. What you got?
Ground beef cooked in olive oil and the Kite Hill almond chive cream cheese.
Yeah, I'm excited. Alright y'all, so we're about to go on a grocery haul run. I'm trying to like change my foods up a little bit to make hitting these 6,000 calories easier. I'm also trying to just change the food, get some variety in there, get a more diverse nutrient pool because I think that's important. But I'm trying to place an order on US Wellness Meats and I'm not having any luck. It's not their fault. I think it's honestly because of all that fraudulent activity on my card a while back. It's just like locked everything up, which is very, very frustrating to say the least. But I'm going to go ahead and let you know what I'm going to order when it does finally go through. I'm going to get 25 pounds of 75-25 ground beef. They come in individual pound packages. I cook those up, makes it an easy way to get the right fat ratios, plus it tastes amazing. I'm going to get 14 individually wrapped beef ribs. They are partially smoked. I talked about them on my newsletter. They're partially smoked and you finish them either on the grill or in like a crock pot or something like that, but they're partially cooked and then you just finish them off in whatever cooking method you want, but they're 1 pound each, and that'll be a really good way to get my macros in, and I love, love, love beef ribs, more so than pork ribs, probably. And then my third item I'm gonna get is, I'm gonna get 5 pounds, 5 packages of 1.5 pound pre-cooked beef brisket, and that doesn't have any ingredient except salt and pepper. So super clean ingredients, super tasty options. I'm excited for my order to go through so I can chow that on this and let you know what I think. In the meantime though, I'm gonna take you to the grocery store and we're gonna see what we find. So hang tight. All right, y'all. Oh wow, this is super low. Oh, there we go. Before we go to the grocery store, we got some mail in today. I want to show you what all we got because some of it's pretty cool. Some of it's not so cool, like bills and 20% off coupons to Ashley's home store. Isn't it weird that they know Crystal's name? That's freaky.
It is freaky. I've never even shopped there.
Yeah. Anyways, we got 2 pretty cool packages. If you remember, I had a post a while back about somebody who drew us a Keto Savage picture, and super cool guy. We talked about eating disorders and whatnot, but he, not only is he into drawing, he is also into poetry. And he wrote Crystal and I a letter and a poem, and I kind of want to read it on the vlog, but I don't know if he wants me to read it on the vlog, so I'm not going to read it on the vlog. But it's just super cool that he takes the time to do this. Like, I honestly don't even have the words. He and I connected on a whole nother level talking about the eating disorders, and it's just, I don't know, it's very, very sweet. So Jacob, thanks a million, man. I will read this, and Crystal will read this, but we won't read on the vlog. Unless you want us to put this stuff on the vlog, and just let me know and I'll put it all on the vlog. Also, we got a package from Abby, who is now a moderator on DSK, and she hooked us up. First of all, Abby, thanks for everything that you do on DSK. You've been a huge support, and I really appreciate you vouching for the course. She's lost 25 pounds using Deeper State Keto. She wrote us an awesome letter. She sent us this Espresso Brava sea salt. So it's like espresso salt, y'all. You know how much I love salt and how much I love coffee. So this is very excited about this. And she also made us these little towel things with, it says, one of them says Mr. Savage. I don't know if you can see that, but it says Mr. Savage. So super cool. And the other one says Mr. Savage. And the other one says Miss Savage. So there's 2 of me and 1 of Crystal. Now she explained in the letter too. But thank you so much, Abby. I appreciate it. Crystal, you want to get in the picture real quick? We have pretty awesome people, don't we?
Yes, we do.
We thank you. We love you. We don't have the words. I love you more than Crystal.
Wow, he loves you more than me.
No, I love you more than Crystal. All right, we love y'all. I also forgot to mention that, just to give y'all a little bit of reference here, I don't think you would mind if I read this poem, but I'm not gonna read the poem because I don't know that for sure. But very cool poem, and it's all about, you know, you're faced with hardships in life. You have to climb past that hardship and be the better person that you can be through all the obstacles. And we all have our own mountain to climb. And his mountain has been, you know, taking the form of, you know, battling through his eating disorders, which I can relate with fully. But every single day he pushes and tries to move that needle forward, which is a very similar message to what I try to preach every day. But he made these wristbands that he sent with us as well. And it says TBYL. It's not going to focus, but that's what it says. And that stands for Take Back Your Life. And then on the back it says, Never Surrender the Climb, which is pretty cool because it's all basically a metaphor for life and all the obstacles that we face. So again, Jacob, thanks a million, man. This is super
Absolutely.
cool. Crystal, love the poem. I love the poem. I used to write poetry a lot. Have you ever read any of my poems?
I feel like you read me one or something, but not really.
I'm thinking about getting back into poetry. It's very therapeutic. Anyways, right now we're gonna go grocery shopping so I can get some grub. Ready? Love you more. What's up, everybody? We're going to Natural Grocers, which is right there behind me. But before we go to Natural Grocers, we're gonna go to Walgreens, which is right there in front of me. Crystal has been so generous and offered to be a very enthusiastic filmer and hold the camera. Isn't that right, baby?
That's right.
Stop messing with me. Here you go. Here's the camera.
Oh, Robert! Robert's looking for some cancer to go on his skin. Cancer. All this is cancer.
No, I'm not looking for this. Oh, by the way, though, I will say this. I used to have really bad acne. Spent thousands of dollars on skincare over the years. None of this stuff works. In the Keto Savage vlog, I'm gonna let you get an inside look into my life. We're gonna go so far beyond nutrition. We're gonna go so deep as to let you know what kind of shaving cream I use. Nivea Men shaving gel, sensitive.
This is literally what he uses every time.
Do y'all use mouthwash? I'm actually kind of up in the air about mouthwash. I'm not really sure if I like it or not, but in this inside view, I'm gonna let you know that I'm gonna try Listerine Ultra Clean. And just take it one step further, inside the life of Robert Sykes, we can look at the condoms. I'm just joking, y'all. Alright, y'all, so all joking aside, the real reason I came into Walgreens because I wanted to try the mouth taping technique that Mike Mutzel was telling me about. He said that it's called a micro pore tape, but I can't find any of that here. So the closest thing is this NextCare Sensitive Skin. I'm going to try using this. I'm going to tape my mouth shut. We go into detail on what that does in the podcast. If you haven't listened to that, I highly recommend it. But basically, it's designed so that my tongue stays still while I sleep. I open up my airways better, and I fall into a deeper sleep, more REM sleep, more deep sleep. We'll see if it works. Why do you always get the small cart, baby?
Because I like it better.
Why?
Because it's cuter.
You don't like big carts?
No.
Music in here is just popping, y'all. The elevator music makes me want to buy some groceries.
Alright, so here we are in the supplement aisle, and one of like 12 aisles. And I was just mentioning to Robert that anytime anything is wrong with you, someone always recommends a supplement. And I just don't really know how I feel about supplements. And I don't know if anybody else feels this way, but I feel like most of them are junk. And I just want to believe that they're all junk. And I've never taken a supplement and just feeling immediately better, or even like after a month of taking it. So, if anybody has something opposing to that, let me know and show me some science behind it, because I've not once felt better from a supplement.
Alright, y'all, so I talked about the other day, I'm going to try supplementing with hydrochloric acid. This is betaine, I don't know how to pronounce that first word, but it's hydrochloric acid. It's got 350 milligrams of the hydrochloric acid and 45 milligrams of the pepsin, which it is bonded with, I'm assuming. But I'm going to take one of these after every couple of bites until I start to feel a warming sensation in my stomach, and we'll give this a shot. I don't know what brand is best. She mentioned a brand on the podcast, but they don't have that here, so I'm just going with what they have here. We'll see if we can feel a difference.
let's just zoom in on this that helps prevent gas. Notice all of the things on the picture. Bread, beans, and broccoli.
BBB.
Carbs, carbs, carbs.
As mentioned on a prior vlog, I'm also supplementing with kelp to get some iodine in because most of us are deficient in iodine. So, yeah, kelp. Alright, y'all. Don't mean to beat a dead horse, but if you're taking 1 pill of potassium a day and think you're getting your electrolytes in, you are sadly mistaken. These are capped at 99 milligrams per tablet. You need about 2,000 or 3,000, not 99. Don't waste your money on these. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna get some of these cucumbers because they look delicious, but they're fermented. They're a probiotic, small batch made. The ingredients: water, sea salt, cucumbers, obviously, before the others. Spices: fresh garlic, crushed red pepper. 270 milligrams of sodium per half pickle. Honestly, this is probably just getting with the labeling and the branding. It just looks so cute and tasty. Doesn't have the macros, but you can buy ground ostrich at Natural Grocers. Kind of cool. What'd you find, baby?
I found superfood creamer unsweetened.
Alright, y'all, so we stocked up here at Natural Grocers. Well, not really, we didn't get a whole lot of stuff, but we're headed to Whole Foods to round out the shop. Alright, so we left Ozark, no, we left Natural Grocers. Now we are here. Where's the sign? That says Whole Foods. You can't read it, but it says Whole Foods. Let's get some food. Alright, so again, I'm gonna get salmon fillets. These farm-raised ones have more fat. The wild caught are better. I was originally gonna just do 1 fillet a day, but I'm gonna do 2 fillets a day. So I'm gonna stock up. Alright, y'all, so I'm gonna order from US Wellness Meats, but it's not gonna be in for a couple days. So I'm gonna buy 7 of these uncured smoked kielbasa sausages and eat 1 whole sausage a day. I don't ever get hemp hearts, but I'm gonna try it because 3 tablespoons of hemp hearts has 15 grams of fat, 1 gram of carb, and 10 grams of protein, plus a lot of, omega-3s and 6s. So I'm gonna give this a shot.
Hey guys, so I recognize them walking through Whole Foods. I may or may not work here. But I asked them about an introductory video about nutrition and working out, and so now they're going to produce that. So thank you guys.
Alright, so I have been buying a Bang energy drink every morning when I go to the gym, which is just a bad habit. I'm going to stock up on some Zevia energy drinks. I just stumbled upon vegan jerky. We have 80 calories, 3.5 grams of total fat, 7 grams of carb, of which 2 are fiber and 4 are sugar, and 7 grams of protein. This stuff is made with textured soy protein.
Ooh.
We have tamari, water, soybean, salt, alcohol to preserve freshness, maple syrup, olive oil, vinegar, beef juice, brown sugar. Contains less than 2% of the following: black pepper, paprika, lactic acid, and natural smoke flavor. Now, if that face doesn't scream happiness, I don't know what does. She wishes she was a keto person. So we're leaving Whole Foods. All of those kielbasa sausages were not in their inventory system, and they said that they can't sell them to us, so they literally just gave them all to us for free. So I got like 7 or 8 of those kielbasa sausages for free. Heck yeah, awesome. Alright, y'all, so the final clip of the day, I'm going to showcase my meal. We have 2 of the salmon fillets. I got this new seasoning for it as well, the Sea Kelp Delight seasoning. It has obviously kelp in it, and then like rosemary, onion, garlic, thyme, just a bunch of herbs and whatnot. And I've also got my 2,000 calorie super shake, which came out super fluffy today, which I'm not a fan of because it's just more volume. But I'm gonna eat this up. I am gonna do my hydrochloric acid, but I'm not gonna do it tonight because this isn't like my normal meal combination. I'm not normally gonna have the shake and the salmon in the same meal, and I wanna do it when I'm gonna be consistent with it. So I'm gonna do this tomorrow, try and feel that warming sensation that I was telling you all about. See what I find out there. So tomorrow we're gonna wake up early. We're gonna train arms or shoulders, one or the other, and I will see you then. Thanks for following us along on the grocery run.